Core Confidence Life.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Dennis from Core Confidence Life, Personal Development. And we talk a lot on the site and of course on the podcast about meditation. Well, what is meditation? Meditation is a technique that people use to help relax and center themselves. It's to help people become more aware, more emotionally controlled, and to help them live more of a conscious life. That's what meditation is. And many people around the world meditate. Many more want to meditate. And so we're going to talk about you, the beginning meditator. How do you begin to meditate? How do you go into it? How do you start developing that practice? That's what we're talking about on this video. Well, meditation for beginners. We got to get our mind right first. Because, you know, I hear people talk about their desire to meditate, and they say things like, I don't know how to meditate. I've tried meditation and I just can't seem to quiet the mind. You know, I don't know how to begin. Well, the way you begin meditation is the messages that you deliver to yourself for this practice. So tip number one, do not pressure yourself. All right, meditation is not supposed to be something intimidating. It's not supposed to be something that you are afraid of. Allow your mind to accept the idea that you will be able to meditate. Let go of the idea that you can't meditate. Because when you hold on to the idea that you can't meditate, then you're not allowing your mind to settle into it. Because our mind is controlled by the messages that we send ourselves. So if you're saying, I can't meditate, or if you say that I can't quiet my mind, therefore I will never be able to meditate, or any version of that, then that's exactly what's going to happen. You won't be able to do it. So following tip one, don't pressure yourself, will help you. Remember, you don't have to do a particular kind of meditation. You don't even have to get into a particular pose. You know, sometimes you hear people meditate and they sit Indian style, or they twist themselves into some pose, or they're going, oh. You don't have to do all of that. You don't have to turn yourself into an upside down pretzel in order to be able to meditate. So just don't pressure yourself. It's okay, right? Right. So number two, set yourself a timer. You know, when we're first easing into meditation, we don't have to do it for 30 minutes or 60 minutes or 45 minutes. None of that stuff is even necessary. You just have to start out with 5 minutes. Just allow yourself 5 minutes to meditate. Set a timer. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Relax. Go into a meditative state. Right? If your mind is running wild, don't judge yourself. Allow your mind to do what it wants and then slowly bring it back to quietness. Now, this takes some practice, but it's possible. And to start out, you only have to do it for 5 minutes, you know, until you ease into it. Step number three, find your own type of meditation that resonates with you. You know, you'll hear people who are deep into meditation telling you what the best meditation is. This is the best meditation. You should do this. You should practice this. Well, that's all fine once you get used to it and get used to the different kinds and what they're good for. But in the very beginning, find a meditation that works for you. There's different kinds of meditation, right? There is mindfulness meditation. There is transcendental meditation. There is loving kindness meditation. There is silent therapy. There's all kinds of things that you can do to center and relax yourself. So don't think you have to do one particular thing. When you're first starting out meditation, don't pressure yourself. You don't have to do it any particular way. Time yourself. Start out with just 5 minutes and pick a meditation routine that fits you. Right? Don't feel pressured to do all these different kind of acrobatic tricks in the beginning. In fact, try this. Try what's called an active meditation at first. Go about your day, do something like wash dishes, clean, take a walk, and just turn your mind to the activity that you are doing. For example, washing dishes. Just turn your mind to what your hands are doing, how the water feels, the sounds, what's going on around you when you're washing dishes, what's going on out the window, what's going on in the other room. Pay attention to everything around you, right? Start that out for 5 minutes. So meditation doesn't have to be intimidating. It doesn't have to be woo, 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 new age. It doesn't have to be any of that. It could just mean you beginning to allow your mind to accept that you can meditate. That's meditation for beginners. And in another video, we will be talking about the different kinds of meditation and the ones I find most helpful for me. Right? Right.
Be sure to visit the Core Confidence Life website, www.coreconfidencelife.com. Articles, free downloadable courses, and of course, the Core Confidence Life podcast. CoreConfidenceLife.com, the School of Personal Development. Become your best self today.